stranger whispered. Creepy, that one is. Yeah, watching you. Specifically you. This window was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it. Tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a scaly shield. Found the Wanderer's diary. The earth resists my wishes. The lanthorn will not answer when I blow. I must be rid of it. I hide the wretched instruments deep in a riddle. The stranger's heart was in knots. Darkness stretched on and on. vivid memory. With tears, the stranger said, "You have reminded me, friend, of a beacon." Swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent. The forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body. The stranger had been robbed by an icy hand. They had burned so bright, so brilliant. The stranger looked at their hands tearfully. I had forgotten how warm it feels, just being. The ghost spoke. I will warn them until they choose and will look to the ghost for answers. This is the cave of regret. Fear would not allow hope to find a perch here. You must not lose hope, for you too will remember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along there. Find them and I will guide them. East, across two short bridges, seek the forlorn in a dark passage. streets.
Hay algo en ti, baby. ¿Será que tú no entiendes a mí? Yo que andaba en busca de cosas interesantes, en mi camino te encontré tal cual como un diamante. Siento que te necesito para estar feliz. Es que me tienes cantando lo-fi, papi tuyo montado en un ride. Te motiva, entramos en un vibe. 12 AM se va sintiendo el high. Mira, me tienes cantando lo-fi, papi tuyo montado en un ride. Te motiva, entramos en un vibe. 12 AM se va sintiendo el high. Tell me if you want me to stay in here. All in, I'm down, alright. I need to see tonight, moonlight. Your skin feels like silk sheets. Desde hace días tú tienes mi atención. Bajo la música y a la conversación. Tu cuerpo y mi cuerpo, la ley de atracción. Eso sí es una buena interacción. Dime si a ti te parece. Repetemos un par de veces, porque a mí sí me apetece, sí. Cantando lo-fi, papi tuyo montado en un ride. Te motiva, entramos en un vibe. 12 AM se va sintiendo el high. Mira, me tienes cantando lo-fi, papi tuyo montado en un ride. Te motiva, entramos en un vibe. 12 AM se va sintiendo el high.
you can, little one. Your journey is nearing its end. You have cleared the path for others to. I will guide them after you have gone. Ask them your questions. Know that if you return here, you will always be welcome. And let them be. Something was wrong. Ember could feel it. It was quiet. All the birds. The king is gone. Gone. Telling lies, being tricksy. We had no troubles till this one. The king is dead. Dead? They'll be coming for us now, all of them. Who looks after us now? What does we do? I'm not a real bird. Just, they're not even a real bird. Who'll look after them now? The forest king wasn't moving. Wasn't real. Broken boats were scattered on the water. Little one, you have this is the last campfire. What you do now is yours to decide. A boat lies waiting, but it belongs to another. Their path was not. Seek them out before you move on. Stranger had dropped their map and we knew they spoke the truth. The path goes nowhere, but we sail on, slipping beyond the horizon. In the end, I destroyed the boats. What have I done? Slowly, the stranger withdrew. I wanted to be a lighthouse for us. How do you save others once your light has gone out? The wondrous thoughts had become twisted. Hiding every day behind a mask. Watching hopeful little ones arrive endlessly. Knowing the empty path that lay ahead. dim light was a hidden pain. They had watched those they care for turn forlorn. They had locked their hope away, tried to protect it. And Ember's actions had seemed a distorted mirror. The Wanderer searched for words. When I reached this place, this is all that there is. How do you face that? I'm not ready. I turned back, tried to build a little nest. What a mess that was. You hope, you try, you fail, and then nothing more. I thought I was saving them, but without an end, they lost hope anyway. The Wanderer took a breath. I thought it would lead somewhere, mean something. Ember paused. So many places the path had taken them, so many others whose paths had crossed their own. After everything I've done, I don't deserve to move on. Only my boat remains. Take my all. Finish your journey. Leave this place. Ember knew the end lay ahead. Were they any more ready than the Wanderer? Place where the lost embers go, as their light begins to fade.